Hello and welcome back at Bavarian Demon. In this video I would like to show you how to update the firmware on a CORTEXpro or AXON unit. The process is exactly the same for both units as the hardware is identical, so I choose the CORTEXpro for the example right here. So what do we need? Our unit is itself, of course, no matter if it's built in already or not. We use the supplied USB cable to connect the unit to a computer. And of course, yes, we need the computer, a Mac or a PC, Windows or Mac OS, doesn't matter, we have both software packages available. Now we simply start the software by clicking the Start button. And this will bring us right into the dashboard, the first page of the software, where we will find the Update Firmware button. So click onto it, and the window opens up telling us that a new firmware is available. In case no new firmware would be available, it would tell you exactly this. In our case, the unit is not at the latest firmware state, so there is a new firmware available, and we click the firmware download button to download the file and save it somewhere to our hard disk. I will now just use the desktop, which makes it easiest for me to show. Alright, file downloaded. Next step is update firmware. So we want to upload the firmware to the device. Click that button. Navigate to where you saved your firmware file. Double click, and the firmware update is running. So once I start the update process, our LED will turn into a solid green light, showing that the update process is in progress. Same feedback as what we get from the PC software. It tells us firmware update is running, please wait. And after about 15 to 20 seconds, the firmware update is done. The LED will switch off and go back to a red blink sequence. And also the software on the computer will be showing the standard start screen. And well, that's it. The whole magic about the firmware update.